Hello everyone. In this video, I shall discuss education system in Vedic period. The ancient Indian education emerged from the Vedas. The Vedas are the best expression of an enlightened culture and have contained within themselves the seeds and sources of Hindu thoughts and practices. During the Vedic period, education was divided into two kinds of knowledge, namely this worldly and other worldly. This worldly education dealt with the social aspect, whereas the other worldly education was related to intellectual pursuits for achieving salvation. The system of education which is prevalent is altogether different from the present system of education. Student life in Vedic education begin with Upanayana. The student have the right to choose their teacher. The teacher is called Acharya. The place of learning is called Gurukula. After the ceremony of Upanayana, the pupil emerges as a Dijo or twice born. This Upanayana ceremony unfolds his mind and soul. After this ceremony, the pupil is called as a Brahmachari, a new and changed individual, both internally and externally, from which he began his student life. Learning was almost monopolized by the Brahmins in Vedic period. As time passed on, the other two castes, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas, were also entitled to receive education. But the Shudras in general are denied to study the holy scriptures. The age limit for Upanayana ceremony was 8 years for Brahmins, 11 years for Kshatriyas, and 12 years for Vaishyas. In the house of the teacher, the student was required to obtain education up to the age of 24, after which he was expected to enter domestic life. The home of the teacher or Gurukulam was the center of learning in Vedic period, which was situated in natural surroundings. The curriculum during Vedic period was dominated by the study of the Vedas and Vedic literature, spiritual and moral lessons, historical study, stories of heroic lives, and discourses on the Puranas also formed a part of the syllabus. The other subjects of teachings are philosophy, grammar, language, literature, astrology, and logic. Physical education is also included in the curriculum. Students have to learn riding, archery, wrestling, hunting, jumping, dancing, etc. Some professional and technical subjects like Ayurveda or Chikitsa Vidya, medicine and surgery, astronomy, mathematics, Arthashastra, etc. are given due importance in the curriculum. Commercial education and mathematics education is also one of the chief features of Vedic period. There are mainly three steps of learning according to Vedic system. These are Shravana, Manana and Nididhasana. Shravana, the first step, means listening towards the texts as uttered by the teacher. By this method of education, knowledge is conserved and transmitted to the oncoming generation. The second step is Manana, that is, to internalize or to assimilate what is given to the pupil. It is a process of deliberation and reflection on the topic. The third step is nididashana, that is meditation, by which truth is realized and attained. It is considered indispensable for the realization of the supreme reality. The ancient system of teaching is listening, shruti. Perception is the direct method of learning. Lecture, dialogue, debate, discussion, question answer, sightseeing, etc. are adopted as the methods of teaching. On the whole, both intuitive and empirical methods, both yogic and scientific methods, are adopted for acquisition of knowledge and skills. As these educational institutions are managed and organized by Brahmanas and all the books written in Sanskrit, therefore the medium of instruction is Sanskrit. Vedic system of education is mostly spiritual, liberal, and contemplative in nature. It is meant for all who are really interested, capable, and dedicated, and are in search of the highest truth. The teacher student relationship is very cordial and just like the father son relationship. Education is free of cost, and the students led an exemplary life in the Vedic period. That's all. Thank you.